me post on Discord. We live it. $390, 1041. Any actives?
Just 1038 North Southeast.
Oh my god, hi.
Hello?
Hello. Are you available for repair by chance?
I am doing one at my shop right now. Up in Elgin in Spanish, up in Vinewood.
Elgin in Spanish. Okay.
Yep.
So right on the corner of like it's right on like that T intersection, I would
Yes,
imagine.
right
Okay.
where they meet.
Okay, perfect.
Little import place here, so.
And what do y'all charge for one across?
2K.
Perfect. I'm just gonna swing by the bank. I am coming from Sandy, but I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay. I was gonna say there is a ATM here, so.
Oh, I'm right near the bank, anyways.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll see you soon.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we are not near the bank, but we don't know if they're charging fees, and we have enough for 2 across. 390, 107, vehicle maintenance. Gotta get my vehicle fixed up. My car been ran through. Hi, chat. Hope y'all are having a wonderful new year. Peepo's angry already. What the heck? Peepo, what is going on, bud? Or why are you beeping? What'd I do? Nothing great. We're good there. Get the 2 across.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. All right. Okay. Let me call you back in a minute. Okay. Bye. How's it going?
I'm doing good. I just got on duty. My car's been ran through, so you know. Right, that
Okay.
should cover it.
Okay. Yeah,
Typical.
you
Typical.
Were other people using it?
Yeah, because it definitely wasn't in this condition beforehand. But to be fair, this is a department shared vehicle asterisk. I mean, it's mine, but it's sought after considering the engine in it.
Oh yeah, that V12 is very nice.
And And the car's all-wheel drive, so like traction isn't exactly an issue, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's honestly, it's easily, in my opinion, the best performing vehicle in the entirety of the police department, including interceptors.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I've actually been doing engine testing for you guys. And yeah, this V12 has been the best one that I've seen so far. The V6 twin turbo does pretty well in some of the cars, but this V12, yeah, has performed well and above. The only thing I've seen better is that Marshall W16, but it doesn't handle as well as this Scout does.
I'm going to so I've driven the W16 in the Caracara, and the thing is I don't drive the Caracara much at all. In saying that, I'd be curious to know what it would perform like in a Scout that's, you know, fairly upgraded and has decent tires. But I'm gonna be real, this thing doesn't really need any additional power beyond what's currently in it.
Oh yeah.
You're good, you're good.
335 tonight.
Yep. Okay.
600 to any deputy or officer around. Can y'all please come pull out a car for me? My
Oh, you
motor pool is just, you know, the
B 3570.
the valet's just being weird.
Is it okay? So, I'm not sure if you're aware, but in the motor pool area, you cannot pull out a vehicle if there's a vehicle in a nearby parking spot. You have to be at least 2 spots away, essentially.
No, the parking lot's clear.
Oh.
I'm trying to pull out a shared vehicle, and the valet keeps dropping off a plain white CVPR in the front.
Oh. You know, that happens on occasion here and there. Trust me, I've been there.
The valet just bringing them
I
to
will tell
the
you one
side of
thing.
the garage.
We have the V12 6.2 liters, so the one just below yours.
Actually, no, never mind. Actually,
How was
I
that?
think I
Been
can
doing
look.
testing on it. Absolute dog shit. It's really good. It's really good in helping a car handling, but that engine sucks.
I'm so glad I went with the 6.5.
Thank you, Dallas.
6.5 is the way to go. Same thing with if you ever get a V6 for something, definitely go with the, what is it, the 3.8? Definitely go with that, because the 3.5 is fine, but it's not.
Is there a massive difference between?
There's a massive difference.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Yeah. We're in the 150 engine swaps range, so I've got way too much time in this shit.
A question: have you figured out how long engines are lasting before they ain't looking too hot?
Want to know the dirty secret?
What's the dirty secret?
Don't swap it out. It's gonna meld to your engine, as is.
Girl, I ain't swapping shit out. This thing's gonna be in here forever.
Yeah. So as of right now, just don't touch anything.
I won't. I will not. I'm not touching shit. This thing will be in here forever. This will be the forever 6.5 V12. Honest, I love this car. Everything about this car it just makes me happy, except the sound. The sound is a bit obnoxious sometimes, and you can hear me coming from a mile away. But you know what? If that's what I have to worry about, that's the least of my worries.
If they can hear you from a mile away, you're gonna catch them anyways in this thing.
Not wrong.
They can get the head start. It don't fucking
Not
matter.
wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, listen. Watch 1 second. Sometimes I gotta take it real slow. Like, hold on. Oh fuck! I can't. No. Maybe. No. It's
Are you
useless.
trying to do the Prius roll? Is that what you're trying to do?
Kinda. Yeah. See, back in the day, I used to be able to just cut the engine entirely, but now the steering locks up, so you can't do that. So I'd be like, I'm doing like 120, engine off, and then sneakily roll in. Can't do that no more. Not unless I want to drive into whatever wall's in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, I gotta go. That's a stolen car.
Yep.
Have a wonderful day.
Papa 39, 1042 from the you beautiful souls. All have yourself a wonderful shift. Take good care of yourself.
Oh, Nathan, stay at the hospital really quickly.
I'll clock off. I'll be down at the end, okay?
Dispatch 390. I got a 1060 Vigero eastbound Mirror Park Boulevard merging south. It's actually in reference to latest 94.
424.
Active 80, blue in color, Vigero southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Traffic light, weather snowy. Speed 70. Right westbound San Andreas Ave.
I got your comms, Matt. 297 secondary, continuing westbound. San Andreas.
I will have your comms. I'd rather you take primary instead of the V12 skip. Continuing
You
westbound.
only need
San Andreas
additional
Ave.
for the pursuit.
That's
Hey,
fair.
we could use one more. Continuing westbound San Andreas Ave. Approaching Senior Buns. Left southbound Calais. Right westbound Vespucci. Right northbound South Rockford. Right eastbound San Andreas Ave, merging northeast off-road towards Del Perro Freeway. Merging eastbound Del Perro Freeway, proper lanes. Still continuing eastbound Olympic Freeway, merging opposing, passing the Elgin turnoff, continuing eastbound. Still continuing eastbound Del Perro Freeway, approaching the San Andreas Ave turnoff. Passing it, now merging southbound Elysian Fields Freeway. We're continuing southbound, taking the exit for Innocence. Hard braking. Right westbound Innocence Boulevard. Continuing westbound Innocence, passing Jamestown Street. Oh fuck. I don't have process lasso on. Fuck. The 390 has to take care of something real quick. If whoever's behind me can take secondary.
Okay. Continue northbound Elgin through Legion, across San Andreas.
Here, whoops. Here, click, and click.
Left westbound Occupation. Left southbound Power. Across San Andreas. Right westbound Vespucci. Past Red and White Garage. What's Palomino?
Something is definitely still off. My FPS should be higher.
Merging northbound South Rockford.
Need any additional?
Negative. We have sufficient units on this.
Left westbound Red Desert. Left southbound parallel to the coverage.
Actually, Alana, tell you what, take my spot in this pursuit, and I will reattach if there's interference. This is a vehicle from a 94.
What's the 20?
Westbound San Andreas Ave, right northbound Bay City.
Detaching.
Right eastbound Marathon.
No,
Direct exit
I
right southbound
doubt
in
it
the
has anything
promenade.
to do with the snow.
Approaching San Andreas. Right westbound Vespucci. Correction San Andreas.
Swap.
Vehicles stopping.
Oh,
I'll go around.
Orange and color sports vehicle.
Which way are they taking off? East or west?
East of stand by. They had
They
to
went
run that.
south through the Vespucci Canal.
So,
Here,
like, parallel.
exiting on to Imagination, crossing, continuing eastbound Imagination. We'll be headed towards the Benko little clothing store up here, a little stall. Left, eastbound Invention, crossing South Rockford.
Do you have a plate and an RO?
Maynard Schmidt.
Hey, firm left, northbound, Calais. Hey, northbound, I'm going to circle around.
Confirm they crossed over to Del Perro, eastbound.
You guys hold it. I'm gonna send the 6 to that there for hostage.
Confirm, continuing eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Taking the Elgin exit, I believe. Left, northbound
Elgin.
Right, eastbound Haywick towards Popular. Right, now merging eastbound Del Perro Freeway, closing lanes. Taking the San Andreas Ave turnoff, left eastbound San Andreas Ave, right southbound off-road. Crossing over Vespucci and continuing southbound off-road, right westbound towards Elysian Fields. Crossing the freeway over to Popular, BCB.
Continue westbound on the grass here, train track, bumping up to Popular, taking the ramp up to Popular. U-turning, taking the bend up towards Olympic. Continuing around the bend up towards Olympic. The eastbound Olympic, correct lane. Right and holding right again at the split, heading Elysian Field southbound. Continuing southbound Elysian, U-turning. Now northbound Elysian, U-turned again, southbound Elysian again. Looks like they got cut off by a local. Continuing southbound Elysian Fields, taking the off ramp for Innocent. Right westbound on Innocent. Seeing Popular, continuing westbound Innocent. Cross the number Little Bighorn.
What did you just do? Rox, thank you for the 38 months. I appreciate it.
Still pushing it westbound Innocent, passing through Sade. Continuing westbound Innocent, passing the tow law, cross Alter Street, underneath Laperta 22, right southbound.
Break.
Lower Laperta.
Someone take that ramp above us in case they. Oh, go around me.
Affirmative, continuing northbound, Lower Laperta, taking the skip
What did
for
you
the
just do?
Alter Towers little parking lot here. Right, eastbound towards Alter Street, 22, taking the stairs and taking a left and then exiting the street. Crossing over Alter Street towards the train track, around U-turning back towards the Alter Towers garage. Right, northbound, headed towards Red Garage, passing through Red Garage. Being on the northern side, spinning out left westbound San Andreas towards Senior Boone.
7 secondary, continue westbound San Andreas, left southbound through White Garage. Seeing some weird shit. Southbound through White Garage, coming out of Vespucci. Right, 50, still mobile. Westbound, left southbound Calais. Right westbound Susie Circus. Vehicle spinning out. Facing northbound, stand by, U-turning. Eastbound Susie Circus. Right southbound Calais.
With the right secondary, continuing southbound Calais.
100
And then
reattaching.
southbound Calais towards Dutch Linden. Southbound Dutch Linden approaching South Arsenal. Left eastbound South Arsenal Street. Heading over the grass towards Davis near Maze Bank Arena.
Not the arena.
Continuing eastbound Davis. Approaching the Mosleys. Right southbound Grove Street. Left down to the alleyway parallel to Grove Street. Left northbound towards Davis.
Yeah, something's my
Westbound
FPS
Davis.
should not be where it's at right now.
Right northbound 22 westbound through the Forum ramp. So they continue towards the baseball diamond. Affirmative, continue northbound through the baseball diamond, exiting towards Parsons. Across Carson and continuing eastbound on Instance VCB.
Going northbound through the Glass Heroes alleyway, or the tow lot on VCB.
50, continuing westbound, coming out Alta now. Right, northbound Alta. You're over Amsapple. Northbound Alta. Slowing heavy, right eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound on the sidewalk. 15 on a bench. Still mobile. Bumping me out of the way. Continue northbound through the parking lot. U-turning 22. Continue northbound San Andreas. Right eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Elgin. Left westbound into the garage up towards Power. Left southbound Power.
390 secondary, continuing southbound Power. They're currently on the sidewalk, passing Paywall, continuing south, and full sending to Adam's Apple. Hard braking, left eastbound through the alleyway, towards Elgin.
Eastbound up towards Elgin. They're throwing fences at me. Continue right southbound Elgin. Southbound Elgin, over Adam's Apple. Southbound Elgin, slowing heavy. Left eastbound, through the Vanilla Unicorn alleyways, right southbound.
Very wrong.
Right westbound, left southbound, coming out 22, right stand by, coming out Elgin. Elgin Innocence crossing, Innocence continuing southbound Strawberry.
I did restart my PC, yeah.
Southbound Strawberry over to Carson crossing, continuing southbound Strawberry.
PBS approved.
Affirmative PBS.
And more. Continuing westbound off-road towards Mutiny 15 on Tree. Stand by, vehicle smoking.
390 secondary, continuing westbound Mutiny. Right northbound Dutch London / South Rockford. Sticking right, merging northbound Calais. We are heading towards the White Garage, and if I know anything about the besties, very frequent spot. We're continuing northbound through Calais towards San Andreas. Left westbound San Andreas Ave. Right northbound Palomino. Actually going to pull into the freeway here, VCB.
Continuing northbound Palomino Ave, right eastbound Carson Way. Eastbound Carson Way over Adams, over 8 Melton. Continue eastbound left northbound San Vitus. Northbound San Vitus over Howick. 15 into a local.
Worm, thank you for the 37 months.
Cars out. Fist fight with a local, kind of just letting nature take its course. Got knuckle dusters. The driver is not the target, the passenger is the target. I'm flipping through the passenger westbound Spanish. Left southbound, through the alleyways. Going for cuffs. Continuing foot pursuit southbound through the alleyways.
I'm gonna go around.
Shit.
Continuing eastbound out towards San Vitus.
Nope.
Be aware the driver of the order vehicle does have knuckle dusters.
Did they get into the white Dominator?
He did. I tased him out, tried to cuff him, but broke cuffs him from the car and dipped.
Or
There's
no
a
white
passenger
Dominator?
here who's our primary target.
Currently north on San Vitus. U-turn, they're southbound.
Suspect's
He
breaking.
pulled something, He's armed.
Gun in hand, gun in. He's going behind the alley, he's got a gun in hand. He's been warned to put it away. He's continuing southbound through the alleys towards Howick.
Is his gun still in hand?
Yeah, I'm warning him one more time. Let's put a wave shot. On your speakerphone, he's running, we're eastbound. Davenport, yeah, yell at him. Tell him, put it away or he's getting shot.
Put the gun away.
Alright, he's
He's
gone away.
He's reached for it again. He's been tough.
I could be wrong, but that looks like Mr. Helvig. The Dominator is southbound St. Vitus. I'm gonna stop the pursuit here. We'll call it. Did anyone stay or document the original vehicle by chance?
Affirm, I took care of it.
Perfect. 390 will process this individual. We have a disregard. Oop. Hello. Ooh, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that firearm from you here.
That's a big gun.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Gosh, it's bigger than
Easy. I know, it's kind of concerning, to be honest.
Look at it. Let's compare.
A moment. All right. Now, at this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one, one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today.
Yes.
All right. Now, what is your full legal name?
Thomas Helvig.
Thomas Helvig? Oh my god. How are you?
Anyone documented the Emirates? If not, I'll take care of it.
I do not believe the orange
Shitty
vehicle is
morning.
Why is it a shitty morning?
335 will
It's a
take care of it.
chilly morning.
Oh, chilly. I thought you said shitty. I was like, why?
Nah.
Surely the day just recently started. Here we are. All right. Do you require medical attention?
No, I'm good.
All right. So for
Yeah,
the time
good
being, I
hello.
have taken some possessions that aren't inherently illegal, but they will be returned to your person once we're over at the police department. One moment.
There you go.
Wanted to make sure I got that gun out of your hands. All right. Well, I'm gonna get you loaded up here. As of right now, you are under arrest for, well, reckless evading, joyriding, possession charges. I guess conspiracy if you're communicating with people. Operating a motor vehicle without proper identification. Brandishing a firearm. I think that's mostly it.
No, I guess
390.76.
there's a no tow workers on duty.
ECSO with 195. Was there anything in the Vigero at all?
Negative. The Figaro is completely.
Affirm. All right. Did you want an attorney?
Emirates was empty as well.
I doubt there's any around this area, to be honest. Where
How
we
many
go?
police units do we
fuck
have
it, we'll be
available? I
alright.
want to
We'll be
see.
alright.
All right.
Okay.
We've got 4 10-8 units currently.
I'd like to go and stay at this bang truck.
Likely won't have sufficient units for that. I mean, if y'all want to respond and sort of evaluate at that point, definitely feel free.
I'm gonna say no to that. We'll have Matt will be kind of processing with Helvig for a little while. So thus only having 4 units will be relatively outnumbered.
Affirm.
And
Right.
we'll respond to that thing for-
Sorry. Could you repeat that? Because the radio was going crazy. Did you want an attorney? If one's
No,
available.
I'll be alright. I'm not.
All right. All right, Mr. Helvig, why'd you pull the gun?
Because my stupid friend said he was blinded, he couldn't see me. I was like, do I shoot? Do I not shoot? Do I shoot? Do I not shoot? I was like, fuck it.
Shoot over what? It was a stolen car.
Yeah, I know. It was a big, expensive
Well, actually, I mean, truly, I
I
shouldn't put it past you, considering you shot me over a traffic stop.
You were being an asshole that day, but you know, we can agree to disagree.
Mr. Helvig, I feel you probably struggle with taking responsibility.
Nah, I think you do. I think you're a hypocrite.
So let me get this straight. You don't follow the rules of the road. You get pulled over, and it's my fault.
Listen, just book me, buddy. I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? Conversation
Because
can be healthy.
I know what you're doing. You know?
What am I doing?
I just pulled you over for a simple traffic stop. Why would you
That
pull
is
me
exactly
over?
what happened.
Did you pull me like over repeatedly?
And had you followed the rules of the road?
Within feet?
Yeah.
But do you do that on a regular basis to every single person? I highly doubt it. You're just mad or probably pissed that day, and you took it out on me. It's all right. I shot at you, and then that's it.
Okay, so I was neither, for what it's worth. However, you need to understand that I'm an energy matcher. Okay. If I get treated like a dick for absolutely no reason aside from just doing my job, surely you can't expect leniency, right? Like logically that makes sense.
You watched me get pulled over, have an amazing conversation with your colleague, had a nice respectful conversation with him, and then you proceeded to fuck with me. So I fucked with you right back, and
Sir, you shot at me.
Yeah, and you ran.
Here we are. What was that?
And you ran, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a little time to get away so the boys could get there.
If you'd like, Alana, you can respond to that bank truck.
All right. Well,
evidence of the aftermath.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see here. If at any point in time you can't see, please let me know. Here we are.
Professional moonwalker.
50. I'm repairing my car.
All right. This guy's been in the cell for a bit. He can be a little whiny. He's kind of upset in there. All right. So just keep that in mind. Maybe just pay them no attention.
Damn, he going back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were asking for their mom earlier. You know.
Damn. It's gonna be all right, buddy.
It might not be.
We'll go back together.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a little more. Oh my! Why are you yelling? Relax.
Did you hit him? He's wincing.
No.
I don't know if he's yelling. I don't know.
I didn't do shit.
Scared.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and take the bandana off here. I'll go ahead and put those glasses back on. All right. Give me uno momento. Shit. All right. In terms of these seized possessions, fuck, I'm gonna have to verify something else here. It's gonna be the firearm, the oxy, the tourniquet, lockpicks, the magazines, the ammo, the thermite. But I will be returning this security card, the wrench, and I am gonna have to verify the legal amount of joints.
You guys take mags now? I never used to get my mags taken.
Well, when they belong to a firearm that's not legal, yes.
Oh, you got some incompetent officers then.
Well, that is fairly typical, truthfully.
Hey. All right.
Give me one moment. Let me just verify here.
I'm pretty sure it's over. I think it might be 9 joints, 8 joints, something like that.
Holy fuck, this is so frustrating. The dosage guidelines indicate that equal to or less than 28 grams. And now I have to reference a second piece of legislation. The Marijuana Decriminalization Act. Let's see. The act permits adults to possess up to 6 marijuana joints or an equivalent amount of marijuana for rolling or pipe smoking. All right, so you are in excess of that. Sir, shut up! Relax, we're just waiting for transport. Holy fuck! Yeah, well, guess what? He's going with you.
Yeah, fuck.
All right. Let's see here. All right, so I won't be able to return those to you. However, I'm going to seize the remainder of your possessions. Prior to me doing so, do you need to eat or drink?
No, I should be all right.
Okay, because the concern becomes if I were to take those, and then you got hungry. The only way to sort that out is to go ahead and reclaim all your possessions, and it just becomes a whole hassle for no reason. But I'm going to go ahead and seize them. They'll be placed in a bag, handed off to DOC, and returned to your person upon your release from prison. And get you out of these shackles here. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, it's not. It's not a you thing. I just don't know if that is going to.
That was a mistake, Craig. Craig, don't go through the door, Craig.
Resolved.
Yeah, don't go through that door.
Don't worry, I got your gun.
Okay.
All is good.
I thought it was a scuffed hidey hole.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do me a favor. I'm not gonna give you my my flashlight, but see if you can grab onto this right here.
Beautiful.
Much better. That makes this considerably less awkward. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Helvig, I do have to fingerprint you. Let's see here. So right here at the bottom of the display, you see the little round bit? Fingerprint scanner.
Gotcha.
Put your finger right there. Hold it still. And we're good. All right. Let's see here. Much thermite. All right, 3. So at least it's not felony possession. Oxy, tourniquet. Sick. I added all your charges. I pressed save, and they all went away. One moment.
Beautiful. One of those mornings.
They really do be. Class 1, oxy, weed. All right. Let's see. Third degree possession of a Schedule 3 drug. All right. Do me a favor. I'm gonna need you to sit tight for just a few minutes. I do have to run this firearm, see if it's hot. I will be right back. Ignore the shot over at BCSO. Going to be testing a firearm. I'm going to assume this is the gun that comes back to when we were shot. Hmm. It's missing a bullet. Interesting. One 15331. What do they have? Does anyone know if an individual by the name of Christian Toe is a member of EMS or doctors?
No. Sounds familiar though.
You have state ID?
They're a doctor, it seems. 15331. I don't know if they've reported any equipment missing. Stand by.
I swear that guy just served me a big dog noodles a little bit ago.
I guess profile picture is taken there too. I see firearms reported stolen on here, nothing else.
Seemingly nothing on profile, but December 19th there was stuff reported stolen, including tourniquets, splints, tweezers, IFACs, and $2,000 cash. Interestingly, individual works. Sorry. If they work there, that's very interesting considering the individual I have in custody is definitely a Besties affiliate.
Well, yeah, every doctor's corrupt. We proved that in the Cypress investigation.
Oh. All right. Evidence here. All right. Oh my God. Y'all, something's telling me this a hot gun. All right, let's rule out any. 1 second. Okay, outside of statute. Hades versus Hydra. When would they have gotten this gun? um. Let's see, 9243. DNA's here. We'll charge him with it. If not, don't see it. Next. Officer shot at Seoul. Someone has a gun that comes back to this incident. They are to be charged 2 counts attempted murder of a government employee. All right. Report number 16856. This was 1226. Murder of government employee. There would be criminal use. Did you just see something that said Tessa admits to murder? Holy fuck. All right. Alana. Alana, are you on frequency?
Yes, I'm on frequency.
I have a report written by you titled Shooting on Palomino. I'm inclined to believe you processed evidence. There's no statement, but the firearm on this person comes back to that shooting scene. Do you recall if that was like against officers? Was it amongst other people?
Those bullets were. We showed up to the scene. It was me. Gosh, this was the other day. I forgot who was there. It was me, Aaron, and D. I believe he was there, and we were just watching an incident where it was shots fired on Lindsay Circus around over there.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, I have put my statement in. I guess I've been having problems with my MDT. Yeah, no, I just collected the evidence. It was just people shooting. We just went there for the aftermath.
Hey, firm.
Sorry.
That a statement I'm hesitant to push. That. Oh. Reports of shots fired and audible reports of explosions on McDonald Street. blown up mini tank, another blown up vehicle returning to Maynard. Casings, but no suspects or victims on scene.
Yeah.
Question.
Mhm.
So the individual I have in custody, his gun comes back to an incident where an agent John Smith had arrived on scene and explained that everything was FIB business. There are no
Oh dear.
people on scene, but there was that blown up mini tank thing.
God.
And the casings come back to this dude's gun. So I don't know if that's like. Are y'all actively looking into that, or I don't know what's going on with that?
No, that's
Okay.
kind of a guy that shows up when there's no other officers around and kind of distracts people as far as we're aware.
Okay.
Not something I don't have the capacity to investigate it. I know FIB in general is being investigated because there's been some suspicious documents pop up, but I don't know if it's related to John Smith.
Got it. Well, I'm going to be a
But
bit
as it's
hesitant to push like a criminal use charge or anything just because there's a fucking
Yeah.
mini tank and
I think it's more reasonable to assume that it could have been self-defense. Even
yeah.
though it's an illegal weapon, you can
Uh-huh.
still use an illegal weapon in proper self-defense.
Right. That's
And
it'd be
we
different
don't
if this
have
was like a bank truck, you know? You're not
Yeah.
protecting yourself on a fucking mountain from a bank truck.
Yeah. We have a legislative we don't have a legislative authority for anyone to possess such a weapon. So we're not really sure.
Got it.
I'm gonna say err on the caution of don't charge for that incident.
Understood. All right, I will sort this out.
Okay, appreciate
Have a
you.
good
Thank you.
one. Bye. Right. Your gun comes back to like a million fucking things.
Does it really?
Yes, it comes back to a bank truck shooting that is 1 day outside of statute of limitations, so you're not being charged for that. It comes back to a Hades versus Hydra bank truck shooting. However, while it is in statute of limitations, it's not necessarily something that adds up on its own, so I'm not charging for that. There's then a officer shot at Little Soul. You do have to be charged with that. It's going to be criminal use and 2 counts attempted murder of a government employee. And there was a shooting on Palomino from 3 or 4 days ago. There's no statement, so I'm not charging for that. There's then a separate situation involving the FIB with a small mini tank. However, given the FIB's involvement, I'm not charging for that because I have no idea what the fuck's going on there. And then there's an additional situation in which shots were fired up in Vinewood, but there's also no statement, so not charging for that. However, looking at, give me 1 second here. I do have to process these separately, but just for the sake of giving you the proper time and fine, I'm going to throw it all in one report. Give me 1 second.
You know what day I allegedly shot those cops in Little Soul?
That was, give me a second.
I don't remember. What could have happened?
That was December 26th.
I don't remember that. All right.
Let's see. From my understanding, it was a situation where there was originally a black Comet, purple two-door sports car. Purple sports car was pulled over, lost visual on the Comet. Cleared the traffic stop with a purple sports car. Driver came back negative for GSR. They got back to the scene. They noticed Bobby and Pike were both down towards the entrance and had been shot. Is the long story short, and the casings belonging to your gun were on that scene.
Interesting. Okay.
Additionally, hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's other casings and projectiles that were involved as well, but there are statements as part of the situation, so I do have to charge you accordingly.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I just don't remember what happened there.
All right, just for the sake of consolidating everything and get you the proper time and fine, pushing everything, the current list of charges and that one hot gun situation into this one incident amounts to 168 months, a $54,464 fine, and 5 points on your license. However, I am going to have to split them up, and I am going to have to ask you separately as to whether or not you plead guilty or not guilty, so give me a second.
No worries.
All right. Let's see. Move to incident. All right, so we're going to start with the hot gun situation from the 26th. Again, 2 counts attempted murder of a government employee for the 2 officers that had been shot alongside criminal use. That alone, 65 months, $18,750 fine. How do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. And then for the current situation, actually, let me just get you billed for that prior one. There we are. And then for the situation from today, let me remove these. You are looking at 103 months, $35,714 fine, 5 points on your license. How do you plead?
Guilty, sir.
There we are. All right, so you're originally looking at 168 months. Because you pled guilty, I can reduce up to 25%, which is 42 months, bring it down to 126. Taking into account the time that you have been in custody, I can probably take off an additional 20 months. I'll just round it down to an even 100. So originally you're looking at 168 because you pled guilty plus time in custody, 100 months.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Give me 1 second. All right, do you need to find you the remainder? There we are. And Mr. Helvig, let me just make sure your DNA is on file. It is. Beyond that, do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
Nope. Have
All
a
right.
good day, and yeah, have a good day, buddy.
You have a good one, and hopefully next time we meet under better circumstances.
100%, buddy.
Stay
Happy
safe.
New Year, too.
Happy New Year. Dispatch 390. Gonna be sending off Thomas Helvig for 100 months.